Peace, family. Welcome to another episode of DC Triple XI Live. Thank you for joining us. I am your host, Mr. Joyner, and as always, with me, Kiona the Bell. What's up, lady?
What's good, Atlanta?
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Not much. You chilling?
Nothing. Just chilling today.
Yeah.
Kind of taking it easy, drinking,
I
cleaning.
hear that. Yeah, I had to have got me a little something right here too.
Okay.
You know, this week has been a little rough but productive.
Yeah.
You know, my little one, my daughter Denver, she got sick. We thought she had like the flu or something because she was just, leaking.
Yeah.
They're come to find out she got allergies.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah, she got allergies. So the pollen season is coming. So everything about to turn green.
Yes.
All the weeds are popping up. So I'm trying to take care of the lawn to make sure, to cut out, some of the allergens that may be going around in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
we're
little
dealing
mama
with
can
that.
breathe.
Yeah. Also, I've been on my dad tip. I've been very productive, out dealing with the lawn, hanging TVs and doing things like that. And I kind of like doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like when I get in dad mode. That's what my oldest daughter calls it.
Yeah.
She'd be like, oh, get out of his way. He in dad mode. Let me go to my room.
Yeah. I think they be scared you gonna ask them to do something.
Nah. When I get in dad mode, I don't ask them to do nothing. Because then, because I'd rather do it myself.
Yeah.
Because then if you do it wrong or you don't do it how I like it, then I'm going to have to go back and fix it and do it all over.
Most definitely.
So, yeah, just go and move out the way.
Yeah.
Let me get this. If I need your help, I'll ask.
Okay.
But other than that, go on, step to the side or keep watching TV. Just make sure the baby's safe.
Right. Right.
But I see you hanging out with your little, you call her your brat.
Yeah.
I see you hanging out with her.
Yeah, just me and my little brat. The boys with their dad.
Okay.
So,
you liking that?
I'm loving it because I just feel like he can show them more than I can. You know what I'm saying? They in that little stage where boys are different. Like they jump off shit, they break stuff, and I don't want to be fussing at them. Yeah, and it seems like, I don't want to put my hands on them because I feel like, they start early, I don't want them growing up and I gotta lay my hands on a bitch.
Right.
Then come to my babies. So I'm like, yeah, y'all going with daddy. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so when he yell at y'all got a little fear.
Yeah, they need to spend time with pops. You know what I mean? Let them know that
I'm loving it.
You don't play that shit and then give you a little break. You know what I mean?
Take it. Like I'm like, hey, dude, they yours too.
For real. For real. Absolutely. These your kids too. Come on now. Stop playing.
Yes.
Now, how long are they there for?
Until I decide it's over. I'm a baby daddy this summer.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. That's what's up. And they be able to go to and from school from where he at?
Yeah. He got them in school. He's doing the whole daddy thing. So shout out to baby daddy.
Hey, shout out to the dad. Good looking dad. Good luck.
Yes.
Good luck. Keep them kids with you, man. They need that.
Yes.
And so before we get started, I want to thank all our subscribers for tuning in. We are nothing. We are nothing without you guys. So again, thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. Helps us in the algorithm. YouTube likes that type of stuff. All right. And make sure you share with your friends. If you like what you hear, you like the content, go ahead and tell somebody else. Hey, yo, come check out DC Triple XI Live. They got it. Okay. Right. They the shits. All right. So let's get started here.
All right, let's go.
So I know, going out in my little heyday, I used to frequent a good hookah lounge.
Okay.
I used to go hang out with my boys and, a couple of sisters too. We just go hang out and chill. But now I see, according to Saucy Santana, if you're not gay, straight men are not supposed to be enjoying hookah. Now, I got a little mixed feelings about that because although I don't indulge in hookah like I used to back in the day, I still enjoyed it. Now, is gay for straight men to enjoy hookah now? Like, is that the vibe now?
Well, we in Atlanta, so everything is a different vibe here. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't like it. I don't like, and I guess I don't like it because normally when I go out and I'm in like a lounge or club setting, it's like, why are you doing the hookah and recording yourself?
Okay.
Like,
okay.
It's too much. It's giving off
bad bitch.
So like how they make it now, if it was more masculine, because that shit, people been doing it. And I heard in other countries, like only the guys do it. And I've seen this. So it's just like, it's a normal thing. I just think people have made it where it's like, you gotta choose. Like,
it's sus.
Yeah, like I'm a hood bitch. So I'm used to being in the club saying niggas roll up. Like,
yeah.
Like, where the drugs at? Like, everybody on fucking strawberry flavor hookah. Like, what the fuck? Get me out of here. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, to each his own. I mean, you can do it, but like, don't record yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I'm guilty of doing that shit too. You know what I mean? Just trying to show off where you at and you with your boys and whatnot. I did that, but I also see where you getting it, from the outside looking in. Like, bro, just go ahead and hookah and
and I don't even think it's so much the hookah with me. Like I said, it's like the hookah and you like why? Why are you doing it? Like, chill out.
Okay. All right, so I guess the consensus here is, fellas, you gotta I don't even know if you're gonna go hookah. Make sure you at your own crib. Down.
Yeah, and roll blunts. We want to see blunts. We want to see thuggish hood shit. All 2023.
I prefer to roll up myself. So so we rolling up. Meet me in the back.
Yeah,
y'all can have a hookah in the front. Just meet me in the back. You know what I mean? All right. So, but I know this brother here. He got. I mean, let's talk about this young man, Marcus Houston, for a second.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. So I seen a post the other day. He took a picture with his new wife and baby. Congratulations. Congratulations to him. But I was kind of perplexed about the age difference. Now, me, age ain't nothing but a number, but once you get into a certain range, you can't use that reasoning. So the post said Marcus Houston 40, new wife 22. Okay. And they've been married 3 years. And he said he waited till she became of age so he can marry her. And he known her for 10 years.
Okay.
So if my math is correct, if he known her for 10 years and he's 40 now, that would make him 30 when he met her.
Right.
And if she's 22 now, that would make her 12 when they met.
Crazy.
And they have a baby, and they've been married for 3 years.
Yeah.
So that's 21, 20, 19. So he waited till she was 19 to ask and to marry her.
Yo, that's scary.
That part hit me. So I'm like,
scary.
I need more context before I lay down judgment.
Right.
I'm like, brother, did you really meet this young woman when she was 12?
Right.
And saw something in her that made you say, I'm going to wait.
Right.
Until she becomes 18, 19 and marry her. Now, that don't seem right to me. Am I wrong? Am I bugging?
I don't know. Like, I have a daughter. You have a daughter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my baby, she's about to be 15 this year.
Okay.
And like we be getting into it because it's like I let her live her life with certain things, but then it's like, hey, don't push the fucking belt. Like,
yeah.
no biker shorts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be trying to be hard on her, but because of this topic right now, it's just like, to me, that's fucking weird. She was 12. What the fuck did you see in a 12-year-old? And
That's
then
beyond weird.
What kind of pervert are you? That means you were sexualizing her at a young, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, it's nothing wrong with how you feeling about that. That's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, as a father,
right.
I'm like, I wish somebody I knew when my daughter was 12
right
would come and tell me, or pop up when she 18, told me, yo, I wanna date your daughter. No, nigga. So that
but you know
means
what? I be real with you. It's gross and it's like what the fuck, but it's not shocking to me, to be honest. Cause like I'm grown and I've ran into some people that, you know, I knew as a kid, and like I at least maybe two of them have asked for my number. And even though I'm grown, it's like it's still weird because it's like, motherfucker, you watch me grow up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know me since, you know, I was a child outside playing in mud. So what in your head is like clicking or convincing you to even feel like that would be a healthy relationship?
Now these dudes that's pressing you is the same, the age gap the same?
Yeah, they older. Like I knew these niggas like they was 20s and shit when I was little.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like the shit does happen. Yeah. And that's why I'm so hard on my daughter. Like, nope. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it don't seem like there's anything. I mean, they genuinely seem happy, you know. So far be it for me to break up a happy home, but at the same time, we can't condone shit like that in our community, man. That's not cool. We want to say Elvis was dating 14 and 15-year-olds. We want to say that's wrong. You want to throw R. Kelly in jail for doing the same shit, but because he don't got no heat on him, this is okay.
Because I find it very hard to believe that he did not sexualize her as a child, like growing up. Like
had to a certain degree.
Right.
You had to.
You had to.
Want to wait.
Right.
Till she was of age to say, okay, I want to marry you now and have a kid with you.
Right.
You fantasized about that.
Right.
That's not cool. That's not. That's all. That's why I'm like, yo, I need a little bit more context, brother. I'm not trying to dive into your personal history, but when you put out numbers like that,
I just think it's that industry anyway, though. Like, to be honest, I feel like a lot of kids, even with the, you know, I ain't gonna say the channel because I don't want them motherfuckers trying to kill me. But if you notice, a lot of the childhood stars we grew up watching are either crackheads, they're gay, you know what I'm saying, or you know, they just on some other shit. So I do feel like he probably went through something because the cycle don't do anything but repeat itself. So for him to even say that, you know, he waited. What the fuck were you waiting on? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, for her to be of age. And that's that to me, that gives me the Epstein vibe. Yeah. You know what I mean? That give me that Epstein vibe type shit. Like, and then what was you doing in the meantime? Was y'all hanging out?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm thinking about. Cause I'm like, it would be, I wouldn't doubt that they have had some type of sexual encounter before she became an adult.
See, now you treading into some shit that I don't even. You know what? I'm gonna just take that off the table. I'm gonna just, because I would hate to think that they was doing that shit when she was like 15, 16. Nah, I don't even want to think about that. Let's leave that one alone. So let's just be like, yo, he was eyeing her until she turned 18, 19, and then boom, they got married. To me, that's a little sus.
Yeah.
But so, like I said, I don't want to break up no happy homes or create any drama, but yo, that's kind of funny. That's all type of red flags popping up, especially with the math.
Most definitely.
Your math ain't mathing, bruh.
Not at all.
Your math is not mathing. So yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on that, man. We're gonna keep an eye on that shit, yo.
Yeah.
But yo, speaking of husband and wife type shit, yo, I was talking to my wife the other day about work husbands and work wives. And And I told her she absolutely 100% has a work husband, whether she knows it or not. You too.
Yeah.
You too. You got a work husband or work wife or whatever, whether you know it or not.
Yeah.
If somebody at your job like, yo, that's me. She give me the green light. That's me. You feel me? And I told her, I said, there's a dude at your job, whether I know them or not, looking at you like, yo, if she gave me the green light, that's me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So would you have you ever had a work husband? Like knowingly? Or have you ever known of a nigga to like really like you, but you took advantage of that? Like, yo, go get me something out the soda machine or something. I'm like, hey, boo. Yeah, just like flirting back and forth.
I never really flirt, although like because of my personality, everybody always think I'm fucking flirting when I'm not. I'm just being me and being nice. So to say that I just had a work husband where it was just like, oh, we go have lunch and this and that and the third. No, I haven't encountered that. But I am the female in the store that just like every dude vibe with. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I could tell, like, you can kind of like tell if whether it just be like they just want to fuck.
Okay.
So I always get those vibes, like, but then I got this one guy at my job, and I can't even say it's like a work husband. It's like my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just be on some chill shit, vibing, talking shit, just doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Professionally. People like to take shit.
Of course.
And run with it. You know what I'm saying? Never had cookies. But no, we cool. We just cool. But I do know, I've known of a female that was like, it's this guy that she was just in love with. And she was like, I don't give a fuck. That's my husband.
Right.
Whether he know it or not. That's my work husband. While we at work, he my man.
Yeah, I seen that shit plenty of times everywhere I work. They were like, yo, son, you see that chick over there?
Yeah.
Yo, that's me, son. That's me right there. So, yo, just chill out. Like, listen, bro, I don't shit where I eat.
Yeah.
So you go ahead, do what you got to do, but I don't shit where I eat. But there's been times where I've heard that women been sweet on me. It was like, yo, D, she like you, son. She'll give you some play. I'm like, okay, cool. That's good to know.
Yeah.
But I don't shit where I eat. I'm sorry.
Right.
That's a rule I've always had.
Right.
I mean, because if we get into some shit or we even, start a relationship and whatnot and it goes sour, the drama, now I got to see you and it's going to be tension and I don't want that while I'm trying to make my money. You know what I mean? So it's cool to want to flirt around like, hey, what's up, girl? Hey, I see you wearing them jeans.
Yeah.
You wearing them jeans, girl. You bubbling. All right.
Man. Yeah.
But other than that, playful banter, I don't get into the meeting up and meet me at the telly on Saturday. Let's do it. Nah, I ain't doing all that.
I do get a lot of invites to places. Like,
I bet.
Hey, what you doing? You want to come hang out? And I just be like, yeah, I'm off, but I'm preoccupied. Like,
I bet, yeah, of course.
I'm not going nowhere with no nigga by myself.
They trying to test the waters. They trying
to see. But they be shocked because I'm a whole nigga myself. Like, you can't run game on me. Like, fuck out of here. It's not happening.
Nah, see, and that's where the roadblock is. That's what they know. They're like, damn, okay, I can't go down that route.
This. Yeah, I play stupid a lot.
But you gotta dumb down your lyrics to double your dollars. You feel me?
Yeah.
And speaking of doubling your dollars, let's talk about your man Kanye. Let's talk about your man Kanye. Now,
shout out to the Geminis.
Yo, purest definition of a Gemini ever. But like, he stirred up a lot of controversy with his comments and his rants online, and all these companies dropped him. Never wanted to work with him again, and this, that, and the third. And here it is, Adidas being one of them. Now, Adidas was like, look, we can't fuck with you. You want to say this and third, we not with you. And we was like, all right, cool. Yeah, it was like, all right, you want to part way? He wanted out the contract anyway.
Yeah.
But same thing with the Gap. He wanted out the contract anyway. So I felt he did all this just to get out. He knew he was going to lose money. But Adidas was like, yo, we about to take a $1.2 billion hit by dropping this dude. And we got all this inventory we can't sell. So what they end up doing?
Hello?
Kanye, hey, yay, how you doing? Listen, we got this stuff here, you know, your inventory. You mind coming on back?
Uh-huh.
And I would love to know the stipulations of that contract that they drew up. I know he about to get like 500 mil for that shit. What you think? Was that that ultimate chess move or what?
It's chess, not checkers. This man is a fucking genius. This sound like my ex relationships. They always come back. The problem wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was not me. Because why are you here now? You know what I'm saying? Right. And you pull this, you ain't want to be with me? Ooh, go, be free.
Be free. Now look at you. Now look at you.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love it. I fucking love it because it shows them like you can't do this without me. We would keep everybody rich. And when I say me, I'm talking about melanin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like y'all thought y'all could do it. Y'all pulled y'all little scare tactic. And it goes back to what I always say. It ain't no black and white. It's green. They only give a fuck about that green.
Only so when you make their pockets hurt. But
that's when you came them in.
Key, don't we always say that shit? If you want to get at somebody, go for the pockets.
Go for them pockets.
Go for the pockets. That's the only way you're gonna hurt somebody if you touch their pockets.
Get that money.
Come on, a $1.2 billion hit. They was not trying to take that. It was not trying to take that shit.
Like y'all, we have the pepper to y'all salt. Like stop playing.
Come on.
Stop playing. No.
And the demand for the shit since they dropped and went up, they was like, "Yo, we need our Yeezy, son. Whatever y'all got to do, give us our shoes." You know,
and I mean, that bullshit back.
Yeah, come on, son. Chill out.
It's a great victory during Black History Month, even though we celebrate this shit every day.
Yes.
One time for the Black History Month, y'all had to come calling the fuck back. I love it. I fucking love it.
So I wonder what the talk is in the Jewish community. What, you know, how they took Kanye back. I know they're not liking it.
Oh no, you know they don't like that.
Hell no, I know they hate that shit.
Not at all. They had to bow down. Like they had no choice. One thing about them people, they want their money. I don't give a fuck. They want their money. And the fact that they had to bow down to crazy ass, delusional ass Kanye. Come on, man. You know they crying.
But see, this is why I say it's never, ever about race.
It's never
about race. It's always about keeping certain people in their place.
Yep.
Controlling the narrative. And that's what they were doing with Kanye. He was talking some hot shit they didn't want out. So rather than, you know, I guess come to the table and talk, they label him crazy. They did the same shit to Dave Chappelle. When he left, they labeled him crazy. Oh, he had a nervous breakdown. Oh, he's nuts. That's why he's in Africa, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? So, but
they did that shit to Cat Williams. They did it to Michael Jackson. Look at what they did to Cosby. Like they do that all the time. It's chess, not checkers. And one thing about our generation and the ones coming behind us, they a little crazy, but we do not give a fuck. And we standing up for what the fuck we believe in. I fucking love it. Shout out to Kanye. I love it. I love it.
That no fucks given gene is strong in this next generation coming.
Fuck y'all.
You can see it in the damn music. They get locked up for rapping about shit they not supposed to be talking about.
At all.
They don't give a fuck. They don't care. I'm out here killing people. I'm gonna put it in a track.
It is what it is, man. I respect the honesty.
Yo, on some real shit too. I do respect the honesty too. Yeah. You know what I mean? But yo, kind of like stop telling on yourself.
Yeah, that is like stupid. Cause I always felt like the real mobsters, we don't really do too much talking. It's just
you don't. In
the streets, you like, oh, she's so sweet and nice and innocent. I can't believe you're saying she would do such a thing.
Yeah, I mean, and as a boss, you don't get your hands dirty. You got goons for that.
Never do that. Yeah.
Yeah, and see, back in the day, when you was doing shit like that, you definitely wasn't fucking rapping about it.
Hell no.
You wasn't rapping about that shit. So no fucks given gene strong in this generation.
Yeah.
I just need them to use that in a positive manner.
Yeah.
In a positive.
With the chess, not checkers.
Exactly. We need to be the players, not the pieces.
There you go.
All right. So what else we got on the docket? Oh, so I want to talk about this woman in Tampa, Florida, that was working out in her gym, her apartment complex gym. Some dude on some super creep shit came in, wanted to work out too, supposedly. Apparently, that was not the case. So he began attacking her. Now, I mean, he was clearly bigger than her.
Right.
This woman was like mad skinny, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yo, she worked his ass. I mean, she gave that man the fucking business. You feel what I'm saying? Like from jump, this nigga came from behind her on some coward shit. She turned around, gave him a couple elbows, knees, was knocking that man silly. You feel what I'm saying? And this is why I always tell my women, black women, yo, learn some type of self-defense.
Yeah.
Learn. I mean, I know some of y'all grew up in the streets. Y'all know how to throw hands, but ain't nothing wrong with taking a couple classes and learning how to effectively defend yourself.
Absolutely.
Get you a piece. Learn how to shoot that. I'm always advocate for black gun ownership. You know what I mean? Not to go out in the streets and do something stupid for your personal protection. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I know I ain't got to worry about you.
Oh, hell. First of all, let's be clear. I wouldn't have been in there by myself. That's number one. So like I'm big on that. Like it's only me. You know what I'm saying? Second of all, I definitely wouldn't have been in there without my shit on my hip.
Right.
Because I'm in here by myself. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad she was able to fight him off though. That shit could have went bad.
Yeah, it could have went left quick. You know what I mean? But what was his intention though? And like these motherfuckers are getting brazen, like they doing this shit in public. Now, what if you had taken this chick over? Like, if you'd overpowered her, what was you going to do right then and there?
He was definitely gonna rape her in the fucking gym. Yeah, like that's how I feel. And like, you know, I'm gonna think the worst. Like, I feel like sis is lucky to be alive. Like, straight up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely feel like more women should just think better. You know, I get it. It's the apartments. You should feel safe at home, but that's just not the case. I don't even feel safe going to the fucking grocery store. My shit is on my hip.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's just certain things as women we shouldn't do. I know I get cussed out if my grandpa was still here because he had a big rule, like your car should never be below half a tank as a woman.
Okay.
That's some shit he would cuss you out about because he always felt like if something happened, you need to have enough gas to try to get somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Another one of his rules was like, if you pour that motherfucker, use it.
You know
what I'm saying?
I fucks with your granddad, yo.
Yeah.
I fucks with him.
He wasn't no joke. So it's just a lot of things that, and plus I'm paranoid anyway. I look around at work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My bag with me at work. But then there ain't nobody business, but my bag with me and it's beside me because crazy things happen. And I be damned if I get caught slipping, like that's gonna be crazy. Like, no.
All the time. My daughter
shout out to her for fighting back, but hopefully too, she learned from this. Like, keep y'all asses out the gym when it's like it's hardly safe in the daytime. Like, what the fuck are you doing early
but at
in the
same time, like, you shouldn't let the fear of these creepazoids out here stop you from doing something you would do on a normal basis. Because I'm pretty sure she's worked out in that gym hundreds of times before this happened. And she said she's going to continue working out. So I'm glad that fear is not taking over her. You know, we can't live our lives based on these fucking freakazoids out here wanting to do stupid shit. We know how to handle them, you know. My daughter had to find out that I walked with the Yammer on me all the time.
Yeah.
In my car, or it's always next to me.
Yeah.
Always. If I'm out in public, it's on my hip. If I'm in the car, it's in the center console. If I'm in the house, it's next to me. It's always next to me. You feel me?
Right.
So, and she asked me too. She's like, "Can you take me out to the gun range?" I was like, "Of course, I'll show you how to use it. I mean, I'll use the smaller one, not the one I use. That I'll blow your wrist off."
Let her shoot whatever she want to shoot. If she comfortable with it, let her shoot it. I take a knife all the time.
Let me tell you something. My daughter is not the most coordinated of young women, you know. So some stuff like this, you know, we got to take baby steps.
Take it slow. Yeah,
we got to take it slow. I mean, we talking about a young woman she gonna kill me for saying this too. But when I was teaching her how to ride a bike, she mutilated some lady's mailbox. Like,
oh no,
like straight panic, forgot that she had brakes and ran right into the mailbox.
Yeah.
So so I'm taking things like teaching her how to drive and putting a weapon in her hand. I'm taking it very cautiously. You know what I mean? So if it's not hair and nails, though, that's her specialty.
Oh, she's a girly girl.
No, let me tell you something. Yeah, she's a girly girl. She loves to do the weaves, the hairstyles. She like doing nails, facials, all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's her realm. Everything else, you want to take baby steps.
Take baby steps.
Feel me? So shout out to my women out there. Go ahead, learn you some self-defense. You know what I mean? Us brothers out here, we're gonna do as much as we can, but at the same time, we can't be everywhere all the time.
All the time.
So y'all gonna be somewhere where y'all gonna be by yourselves, and we need to know that y'all gonna be safe. You feel me? So go out here, learn you something, get you a weapon, taser, something. Don't get caught slipping.
Please don't.
You know what I mean? Don't get caught slipping. But what we got going on next? I can't wait till these movies come out. We got a couple movies I want to go see.
Okay.
Like we got Creed 3. I can't wait for that to come out. If it didn't already. But if it
I don't think it dropped yet. And you know what? I'm not a big movie person.
You don't like going to the movies?
No.
What? Why? What's going on?
I don't know. It's just so boring to me.
But you like to watch movies at home?
I do. That's weird. Yeah. I guess because I'm at home. So maybe it's me. Yeah, because when I put myself in the mind state of like I'm getting out the house, I'm outside.
So what if it's like one of those, like, we call them the bougie movie theaters where they got the pods and you can sit two at a time. You don't sit in a row. You got food that get delivered to you. You like, would you go to movie theaters like that?
I'm gonna drink and fall asleep.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna get too comfortable.
Yeah, I'm just like, what I call it. Like when I'm outside, I just like to be outside. Like I don't even like dates. Like, don't say you want to take me on a date and it's to the movies. Like, no.
Okay. Hey, man, look, fellas, she be dropping gems. I hope y'all be taking notes. Okay, come correct. Like
I give you the blueprint now.
Yo, she's giving it to y'all. She's giving y'all the game. Write it down. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, Creed 3 about to drop. I want to see that joint. John Wick 4. That's me and one of my wife's favorite franchises. We are big Keanu Reeves fans, but Creed 3 more importantly, because my man Jonathan Major, he is tearing up the industry right now. He's playing Kong and Ant-Man and the Ant-Man movie. He's in that one. He played a Navy pilot. He's a boxer. And he was a goddamn cowboy. And
looking so motherfucking fine.
Okay.
Let me just add that.
Go ahead. Give him his flowers.
Yeah, Lord.
Yeah, give him his flowers. But after all those masculine roles, this man does one cover of Ebony, and all of a sudden they emasculating him. And I don't see it. I mean, okay, he had a cloak on, and it was like, I wouldn't say it wasn't masculine colors, but what the fuck is a masculine color anyway nowadays? You know what I mean? Yeah. But he had boots on. He had a top that he was topless. Nice, had fitted pants on. I think he had a flowery cloak on or some shit like that, sitting on top of a couch. I didn't think it was nothing feminine about it. But
you're not gonna say that because you're not a woman. So for us, it's more so like we used to seeing him being either a tough guy or a sexy guy.
Okay. So they trying to show the softer side of him. So is that
we don't want to see that. Why we always gotta see it with our tough men? Like, we don't want to see that. We tired of seeing it.
You tired of seeing him?
We want him on the sofa with a blunt and a cell phone. That's what we want. We don't want flowers and shit. We don't want it.
Okay.
And we see it happen all the time. Like, I was literally just out, and me and my daughter, we was getting something to eat. and a commercial came on the TV that they had, and of course, it was talking about medicine. But it was, how they go through the commercial and they giving everybody, different people from different backgrounds and nationalities. And I said, here come the black man. Watch the black man be gay.
Okay.
And voila, here he is giving his testimony. Gay as fuck. So I'm like, why every time we looking at our men, they either got to be gay with a white woman or some other crazy freaky shit. Like, we just tired of saying it. So that's probably why.
I mean, yeah, I get it. And I definitely agree, because I do peep that when they love to mix and match the couples on these commercials and in the sake of inclusion.
Yeah.
But then when we say, can we see a black man with a black woman? Can we see the black family represented? Then everybody goes into an uproar.
Yeah.
What's wrong with wanting to see a black family? I don't see anything wrong with that. Like, case in point, on Twitter, they had this post where they were showing this Asian woman getting beat the fuck up by a bunch of Asian men.
Yeah.
The caption said, "Stop Asian hate. We got to protect Asian women," and this, that, and the third. And I had made a comment that said, I'm too busy protecting black women.
Right.
Now, a lot of people was like, yo, as you should, good looking out. But then you got the couple of few, oh, he's being a racist. Why can't you look out for everybody? Oh, so Asian women don't mean nothing to you. I mean, I let people talk, because I said exactly what I wanted to say.
Right.
You know what I mean? When it comes to my black women, I don't see no other race running to their aid.
None.
You know what I'm saying? When I see black women getting attacked in like Walmart and shit like that, I don't see white men running to help them, Asian men or women to help them. I don't see that shit.
Right.
Now, don't get me wrong. Now, when there's like protests and things like that, they all out there, but I think they got their own motive when they do that shit.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? But it's up to, I always say it's up to us to protect us. I always say that. So if Asian women or Asian people don't want Asian women being attacked by their own men, then y'all need to handle that shit.
Yeah. Y'all work that shit out in y'all community. Yeah. Like, we do got a lot of shit we trying to work out ourselves. You know what
we got tons of fucking problems.
A bill passed for y'all. Use that bill.
You see what I'm saying? It's a crime now to attack Asian or Pacific Islanders. There's a hate crime bill specifically made for them because of the coronavirus shit. We ain't got nothing like that.
Nothing.
So y'all good. Y'all protected by law.
Yeah.
We, on the other hand, we gotta fight for ourselves. We
need protection from law.
Exactly. Y'all got
that's protection. A big fucking difference.
Yo, say it again for the people in the fucking back.
We need protection from law.
Yes, man, please. So it wasn't no hate. Asian community, I ain't got nothing against y'all. No, I have nothing against no other race. But when I say I'm for mine, I'm for mine.
Simple, and I appreciate that. I appreciate. If don't nobody else appreciate it, I appreciate that.
And that's all that matters to me. As long as my people appreciate it, that's all that matters.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That don't mean I'm gonna stand around and watch injustice happen to somebody else.
Right. Right.
But my people is priority to me.
And then maybe people started telling the truth, then it, you know what I'm saying, they might get a little help. Everybody love the blast what the black family go through or what we do to each other, but it's very common that Asians get their asses beat. The pretty little Caucasian women that we see strolling through the parks get cheated on and get their asses beat too. I've seen it. I've known people. So like start talking about y'all shit more, and then maybe it wouldn't seem like it's so racist, when people give their opinions about how we feel.
I mean, quite frankly, to be honest with you, if they think it's racist, fuck it. Think it's racist. I don't care. I really don't care. You can say whatever you want, but at the same time, if you worried about me protecting my own while you sitting there watching your own get attacked, that's a red flag for me. You put more emphasis on stopping me from doing what I'm doing rather than stopping your own issues. Yeah, go on with that, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But lastly, Lastly, you know, I had to save the best for last.
What's that?
Your homegirl Rihanna. Your homegirl Rihanna and that Super
Lord.
Bowl halftime show.
Let's talk about it.
There was more people that tuned in to just see Rihanna on stage than people watching the actual Super Bowl. Now, if that don't fucking tell you something about the clout that this young woman has, the fandom that this young woman has, there's nothing else we can say to you.
You know, I'm so gay for Rihanna. I'm so fucking gay for Rihanna. Lord, I love me some fucking Rihanna. Like, I literally got off work. The first thing I said, I'm like, I gotta catch the game. Rihanna's gonna be there. Like, we've been waiting on her. And I'm like, you know, this about to be a concert. This was a concert for us. Her fans, this was a concert we've been waiting on for years. Because she's been doing her thing with the fashion and Fenty. Like, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and to be me, my opinion, I think she did an excellent job. On top of being pregnant.
Yes. That hurt me.
That hurt me. Yeah, it hurt a lot of people. You know who had me dying?
Who?
Fucking Boosie. Boosie had me crying, bro. Yo.
One of my friends called me because everybody that know my little ghetto ass, they know I love me some Boosie. I love how he's outspoken. I love how he talk. That's everything that's ratchet about him. I love it. So they call me. They like, yo, you know your husband up there crying about Rihanna. I'm like, nigga, I'm crying too. Like I was hoping. I'm like, well, maybe when she performed tonight, she'll be like, okay, I'm gonna give my fans what they want. I'm looking at the TV. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, now I done did this a couple of times. She's pregnant. She is fucking pregnant.
For
like
real.
Nevertheless, though, she killed the shit.
If you're not
a fan, just shut up because I get serious about my girlfriend Rihanna. Like serious.
Yo.
So don't be stressing her out while she pregnant with our baby.
Yo. Yo, you think Rihanna's stressing over what motherfuckers are saying about her?
Oh no, that's why she that girl. Like, yes, I love Rihanna.
She already getting ready to perform at another award show.
What?
I forget what it is. There's another
you know
award show coming up. She doing a show and it was solely based on the number she pulled on the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, come on, you have people tuning in just to see her.
Just to see her.
Adele went to the Super Bowl just to see her.
Just to see her. That's power.
Come on,
That's
man.
Power. Yeah.
But yo, A$AP Rocky wasn't playing. He like, yo, I'm tying this chick.
That's who I want to talk to. Because what is you doing? Slow down, bro. Can we Rihanna just a little bit? Like,
nope.
He's like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm feeling this.
She is not going anywhere. You hear me? Y'all gonna have to wait on them albums. Y'all gonna have to wait on them tours and concerts. My woman is not going nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere. He's like, she in the house. Yeah, she ain't going nowhere. And can we talk about how sexy she was and she was not naked?
You see, yo, thank you for pointing that out.
That's what I love about her the most. Like, it's a certain type of woman that can be sexy without taking shit off. I love Rihanna. I'm in love with Rihanna. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, you can be drop dead fucking gorgeous and not show a lick of skin.
Yes.
And you know who else I think embodies that? Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland embodies
that. She's a real life fucking Barbie doll.
Yeah.
She's a real life Barbie doll.
There doing no crazy shit. But she always with that classy look. Always with the classy look.
But got a little hint of hood. That's it's something about that hoodness that
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be all the way fucking honest, yo. That hood shit, it's intoxicating in a good way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because real men, we don't want pushovers.
Yeah.
We want a woman that's gonna, push back, but not be like, yo, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah.
We don't want that type, but we want somebody, yo, chill, nigga. I can handle mines too.
Right.
You feel me?
Calm that shit down.
Yeah. Like, don't be afraid to check me, but like, yo, chill out, nigga.
Yeah.
Relax.
It's balance in it. Yeah. I'm
Yes.
gonna let you tell me to be quiet, but I'm gonna be talking again.
But I'm gonna talk again when the time is right. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we like a little hood, you know what I mean? But it can't
Yeah.
be overbearing.
Yeah.
Like for example, like Tommy's a beautiful woman, beautiful, but that hood in her is next level, next
Oh my God.
level.
This is so bad though. Like, cause Tommy, you know she a Gemini too.
Yes, yes.
Tommy, when she's mad, and I hate to say this, but that is me all day. Like when I
Oh,
blank out, I don't see nothing. Like, did you see like the little video they was posting before the fight
mm-hmm.
when the girl tried to slap her or whatever? I forget her name. I just call her Chin.
Yeah,
And she tried to slap Tommy. And if you look at the video, Tommy like, oh, okay.
yeah,
But the whole time she's like inching up closer and closer to like,
mm-hmm.
that's me, man. That's me
Yeah.
all day. Like, what are we yelling for? Like, I want to touch you.
Yeah, like I tell people, I'm like, once I stop talking, then that's when you should really start worrying. If
Yo,
I'm not talking to you and you still running your mouth,
my thing is the getting up close. My mother would be like, I remember her telling my ex-husband, like, watch her. We had a little altercation. We needed to talk to someone on his side.
mm-hmm.
First thing my mom says is like, let her talk, but watch her. If she start getting quiet and inching up, get her.
Yeah,
Cause I'm
see,
finna touch some.
but see, and that's the thing too. I don't if we yapping at each other, you got to yap
Yeah.
at me from a distance.
Yeah.
Because even if I don't shut down on you, because that's what me being quiet, I shut down on you. Now I'm done talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it's when you want to do something, then do something.
Yeah.
I mean, but I always try to talk my way out of those type of situations.
Right.
But I don't
Right.
shy away from them neither. You know, I'll be
Yeah.
like, yo, brother, chill out. You know, you doing the most.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't with that energy, but yo, just
Yeah.
chill out. But if you want to,
Yeah.
fuck you, nigga, y'all, fuck you. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. I said enough.
Yeah.
But if you now if you inching, like you said, if you inching towards me, because I'm not going to
Yeah.
approach you because I want my
Yeah.
space. But if you
Right.
get close to me, then
Had the fuck up.
it's a wrap.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a
Cause now
wrap.
I feel like you trying me. Like
Yeah,
it's on
self-defense.
sight.
But that's what they
Yeah.
do. But that's what people like them. When they get close, they trying you.
Mm-hmm.
They trying
Mm-hmm.
you. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You gotta let them know. Try again, mother sucker. Try again. Game
The
over.
Tommy though, I think if she's sober, I think she'll be a little better. But the alcohol on top of
But is she still drinking like that?
they say she still be drinking. They say so. You know, we ain't best
Man,
friends or nothing. I don't
I
know.
know.
I just feel like when a motherfucker talking, you can kind of like tell if they not had a drink or two. I feel
Yeah.
like she's still gonna be rowdy. She from the hood. She street,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
straight street shit. So
Absolutely.
like, I don't think it's no
Absolutely.
calming down for her anytime soon. And even when she does calm down, it's always gonna be that little monster on that right shoulder. Like
It's all a matter of when.
all the matter.
You
That's
know,
it.
it's all a
That's
matter of
it.
when. But unfortunately, she didn't win that fight. I think she got knocked out.
And that shit was so cap. Yeah, and you know what too? I don't think she really trained for real, for real. I think she went in on some head
Yeah,
shit. Like,
I
girl,
don't
this
think
is
she.
boxing. This is not street fighting.
Yeah, she didn't. I don't think either one of them really
Mm-mm.
trained like that.
Nah,
You
I
know what I
think
mean?
Chan was just using her weight
Yeah,
and
absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely.
she
And
was
I
just
said
using
that. I
her
was
weight.
like, it's two different weight classes here.
Yeah, but that's why I'm more disappointed in Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Because you knew this bitch was gonna try to use her weight. Like you should have been like really practicing. Because
Yeah,
I don't care how good of a street fighter you are. If you come with a motherfucker that know martial arts and boxing and shit, they gonna knock you the fuck out.
sure will. Sure
So
will.
yeah, she brought that on herself. Shout out to Tommy, I love her, but girl, you brought that on
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. We got mad love for Tommy over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But that her level of hood, I know as I couldn't deal with that.
yeah.
I
That's
couldn't
a
do it.
bit. That's a bit extreme.
Yeah. Shout out to the brother that'll take that on and make her a happy woman. But at the
Mm-hmm.
same, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. But we do like a little hood in our women, so don't get it
yeah.
twisted. Don't get it
And to the
twisted.
men that I've been hood like that with, I ain't sorry.
Sorry or not sorry. Nah, fuck it, not sorry.
Wrong, but fuck y'all. You know, I'll do it again.
That's it. She ain't changing. Just get with it or get away from it.
Yeah, stay away from me because I'm in a better place now.
There it is. And that's all it's about. You know what I mean? But everybody, thank you again for joining us for another episode of DC Triple XI Live. Again, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up. Improve our algorithm for us. But until then, we love y'all. Peace.
Peace.